Hi, I'm Sam, and today I'll be making pasta salad, like a veggie pasta salad. So I already pre-cooked and pre-cut everything. So right here we have our pasta. This is about 2 cups of cooked pasta. I'm just gonna put that in our bowl and make sure it's all good. And then we're gonna start on some celery. And so you kind of just have to eyeball things. I mean, this is like about a stalk of celery. So just depends on what you prefer for your veggie to pasta ratio. And then I have about 1/4 of red onion minced here. I'm just gonna add that to the bowl. This recipe is pretty simple once you put everything up. Then I have some edamame that was frozen but then heated up because that's the only edamame I have in my house. I'm gonna put like 2/3 of this, 3/4 of this bowl in there. And then this is about 1/2 cup of frozen corn. And I'm gonna go ahead and scoop out most of that. Just like this. Because there's a little bit of water at the bottom when you freeze it, when you heat it up. So just be careful with the water. The same thing with the peas. The peas is about 1/2 cup. You can do the same with the corn. And then we have some, I think 1/2 of an English cucumber cut up here. It's either a 1/2 or a whole. So then you're gonna go ahead and guess what? Dump it in. And then here, finally have some red. We have some Roma tomatoes. I think 2 Roma tomatoes. So put in as much as you please. You could have just cut up 1, and that would have been enough. But tomatoes are yummy, so cut up extra and some, I guess. And then we have a red bell pepper as well. And the more colors there are in your food, kind of as a rule of thumb, like go with a rainbow. Typically that has better nutrients and things for you. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up just a little bit, just taking the spatula, very carefully folding things around. Don't want to drop anything. And then after this, we're gonna make the dressing. It's gonna involve some olive oil, some red, what is this called? Sun-dried tomato pesto, some salt, some pepper, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. So nothing too crazy. You can even omit the sun-dried tomato pesto if you don't have that, but everything else is pretty much household items. And we're also gonna use lemon as well, just for a little bit of tang. Okay, so now that this is all mixed up, you can see all of it mixed around. I'm going to add about 1/3 cup of olive oil or so, just drizzle it around, a little bit less than, I'd say about 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Say it down. Yeah. Other way. I always forget which salt goes. Pepper. Sorry. Pepper. Adding pepper. 1, 2. And then we're gonna add a little bit of sea salt here. I will. 1, 2. And then some Italian seasoning here. If I can get the top off, of course. Hold on. Technical difficulties. There we go. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we gotta do a little bit of sun-dried tomato paste right here. Pesto, not sun-dried tomato paste. Dried tomato pesto. Do 1-ish. And then mix it around, and then I'm gonna add lemon. And again, be careful. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more pepper just because it's not quite to my liking. I didn't quite add enough the first time. There we go. That's better. Now I'm going to mix that around. I lost one. I lost a cucumber. That's okay. And now I'm going to add some lemon juice. This is half a lemon here. And make sure you just season it to your liking. If you want more lemon, go for it. If you want more Italian seasoning or more olive oil, it's completely up to you. That's the beauty about this. So I'm going to just mix that in. And then we're going to add some cheese. So just a little bit of feta cheese and a little bit of Parmesan. Go ahead and add my cheese, just to your liking, of course. That's good. On the feta cheese, and now we're going to add some Parmesan, and we'll be done. Mix it a little bit just to get all that flavor everywhere. I especially love, Parmesan with pasta is always good just on hot pasta, but pasta salad's even better. There we go. Here's our finished product, and I hope you try it and you like it. All right, and next up is gonna be Katrina.
I'm Katrina. Today we're going to be making a mango smoothie. So I don't remember if Sam told everyone, but we're basically making a bunch of picnic foods because we're going to be going on a picnic later. So that sounds really fun. Okay, so for this recipe, you're going to need a 32-ounce bag of frozen mangoes, almond milk, Greek yogurt. I picked vanilla just because I like vanilla yogurt, and then honey. Not gonna need this much, but just some honey. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, you're gonna take 4 cups of frozen mangoes. So 32 ounces is actually 4 cups. I don't need math. So I'm just gonna pour this whole bag. Oh, good. That was scary. I was afraid that was gonna fit. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna want to do is add 2 cups of almond milk. Try not to spill like I did, and if you do, just add a little extra, it's all good. Clean it up when you're done. Okay, almond milk and mangoes are in. So next you're going to take your Greek yogurt. It will open for me correctly, which today it seems like it's not. Okay, and you're going to want to take 8 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. Now, I'm gonna go real quick, wash this off. Because next we're gonna be adding honey into our smoothie mixture. So you're gonna wanna have 4 tablespoons of honey. 4 tablespoons of honey. So just a reminder, you put 4 cups of frozen mango, which is 32 ounces, so the whole bag of mango in here. 2 cups of almond milk, 8 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, 4 tablespoons of honey. Let's get our spoon, you know, move it around a little bit. And you're going to want to get top of your smoothie lid, secure it on tight. And then I'm not going to smooth it all for you because it's going to take a while. You don't want to listen to that, obviously. So I would say blend it for about 4 to 5 minutes. Make sure it's all smoothie and everything's blended well, and then you're good to go. Serve your smoothies. Okay, so I hope you guys like this recipe. We'll use it. And next up we have Ariella, who's going to make some avocado toast for us.
I'm going to be making an avocado sandwich for you. So what you're going to need are some lightly toasted pieces of bread. I use 2 pieces for each sandwich. 1 sliced tomato, an avocado, and alfalfa sprouts, and some over easy eggs. Those are my other pieces of toast coming out of the toaster. So what you're gonna do, it's easier to have the bread toasted, so it's easier to spread the avocado on. So you're going to take a knife, a butter knife, and scoop the avocado out and spread it onto your toast. So you're just going to spread. I'm making 3 sandwiches because we're going on a picnic, so I'm going to put about 2/3 of an avocado on each sandwich. But if you like to have more avocado, you're welcome to put more or less, whatever you please. Okay, so once I spread on the avocado, I am going to put on, I like putting about 2 slices of tomato on per bread. Again, you can put more or less if you want. And then from there, I take one of my over easy eggs, which I fry in olive oil for about like 1.5 minutes on one side. I sprinkle salt and pepper, and then I flip it for another 30 seconds to 1 minute. And it's okay if the middle starts to run, as one of mine did. That's just part of the process. Don't worry about it. So I'm gonna put that on my piece of toast. And then I'm going to put on a slice of fresh mozzarella. If you do not like fresh mozzarella, you can also substitute it with feta or even goat cheese, or pretty much any cheese will taste good on this. So I'm going to put a slice of mozzarella and a fingerful of alfalfa sprouts. Actually, just kidding. You're going to put on balsamic vinegar before you put the alfalfa sprouts on. Just a little bit, like half a capful. You're going to put some of that on. And then put on your alfalfa sprouts. And afterwards, I actually like to season it with everything but the bagel seasoning, which I get from Trader Joe's. Once I let me get it. And you put your everything but the bagel on top. And close the sandwich. And that is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this recipe.
Okay, so now we have our pasta salad, our smoothie, and our avocado toast. So now we're all going to go out to lunch at our park nearby and have a little picnic. So we'll see you back for that. Thank you so much for watching our video, and I hope you guys come back and tune in for the next one. Bye!